Are you like me? Do you think about certain things, consider certain things before making a huge luxury purchase? Well, I'm the same way. So welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things fashion, finance, and family, and how best to merge these together and balance it out while still living our best lives. So today I wanted to talk about a few things that I do before making a huge luxury purchase. If it's something small, I don't mind being spontaneous, like maybe some designer sunglasses, something little like that. I don't mind buying that on the spot. But if it's something large, I have to, number one, think about it. Number two, I will think about it for a while. Like I would create my own Pinterest pretty much, do some listen to some reviews, watch some reviews, even go on I think the website is pursebag.com or something. There's a blog like that. I would see what people are saying about it. I would really spend time thinking about the purchase before going into it. That's number one thing I do. Number two thing I do, I will invest or save 2 or 3 times that amount, the total amount I intend to spend. That way I don't feel guilty, because I'm the kind of person where, because of where I'm coming from, I will feel guilty spending that kind of amount of money on myself. But I have to remember to try and balance it out, what I say in the beginning. So that's what I do. Try to balance it out. Try to invest and then or save and then go ahead and make my purchase. Another thing I consider too is, am I gonna still love this item a few years from now? Think about it. The Gigi Marmont bags were a rave at one point. They were like this classic, not classic, they were this rave, and this everybody wanted that purse, the huge ones with the huge Gigi on them. But now whenever you see that purse, it's kind of like, oh, those days when we like the Gigi Marmont bags and the big G's, and it's not really like, it won't fall under classic for me personally. But so I tend to like bags that are more on the classic side, not trendy side. So I think about the purchase, is it going to be considered trendy a few years from now, or is it trendy right now? Is that why I want it, or is it, or does it fall under the classic side? And I tend to go towards the classic side. And then the last thing, am I going to still love the item a few years from now? And is it going to be durable and last for that long? So take for instance, you have a choice. I like just like this purchase, I had a choice of lambskin and calfskin. I know that calfskin is more durable and lasts longer than lambskin. I have to baby it. I have to really take very good care of it, because any single scratch or any dent or whatsoever is going to be very visible. So I went for the calfskin. So with that being said, let's unbox my latest purchase. So this item, I selected it, I worked with my essay on it, and my essay, my husband was kind enough to go to the mall that day. I think he was going with my daughter, and he was able to get it for me. So my essay already had it wrapped, ready to go for him, and he just had to pick it up because I had texted him what I wanted. So let's unbox this together. First item. This This is my hand warmer. I got this from Amazon. So whenever my hands feel cold, I just put it on. I love it. If you want the link for this, you can get it for you. So keep this away. Let's unbox this. And the first item is a shoe. Isn't it pretty? The black and gold contrast again. I've been on a black and gold kick this year. First it was my ceiling bag with black and gold, and now these shoes with black and gold. They look so pretty. And the heel, I'm gonna, I wanted to talk about the history of the shoe, why the shoe has a star on it, but I'm gonna insert what my essay said, how Christian Dior tends to put the star on all the ladies' shoes, and why. Because he really breaks it down and does it justice when he talks about why that is happening and why you have the star at the bottom of all the female shoes. So I'll insert his little clip in my video for you to watch if you're interested in knowing why and the history of my next purchase. Sorry, wrong way. So the next one is this. The Lady Dior in black and I think this is champagne gold, right? And it's in calf skin. I didn't want the lambskin. That's too tender. So there we go. Oh, very pretty. This is the medium size. This is the medium Lady Dior in black calfskin leather. And the other one, so that I can model it for you guys, right? That's why I'm wearing black and gold today. You guys didn't notice? To go with the whole vibe. Like Mariah would say, it's a moment. It's a whole moment. So, I got this. For the shoes, try them on for you guys to see. Don't worry, I'm gonna walk and model it for you guys to see them. Very nice. The black and gold contrast again. Okay. This is only what I'm gonna keep. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh, my dress has pockets. I'll raise the dress up so you can see where the heels. You're very comfortable, by the way. I feel very comfortable. My essay was talking about how the heel is kind of curved in the middle to create more comfort, and I feel very comfortable in them. So I'll look again. I love them. I love it. So, and now you understand the black and gold theme, the belt, and goes very well, very nicely. My necklace, my earrings from Dior, my shoes, everything from Dior, except my dress. So, what do you guys think? Thumbs up? Yes. Alright guys, I will insert the clip about my essay talking about the history of the Lady Dior, how it was called the, is it shoo bag? Like a best friend's bag, and then they changed the name to the Lady Dior because Princess Diana came and the First Lady gifted her this purse. She went to France and the First Lady gifted her this purse and she loved it so much that she went to Dior and purchased all of the other colors and sizes, and they also made the flap inside because of her, because she wanted privacy. So I will insert his explanation or story behind both the bag and the shoes if you're interested at the end.
Hi, Miss June. I was telling Mr. Road the story behind this beautiful bag, the Lady Dior. So in 1992, this was a prototype called the chou bag. In French, it means my bestie. So when Princess Diana visited France for the first time in 1992, the First Lady of France gifted her this bag, saying, "Welcome to our country." Princess Diana loved it so much, she went back to the original boutique and wanted every color they had. And the prototype before, it didn't have a flap, so she asked for a flap because in back then, well, not today, in royalty you're not allowed to see inside the bag in royalty, so they created the flap for Princess Diana. So during like Met Gala's missionary trip, this was one of her favorite bags in the 90s. She wore it. She was the social media influencer before the social media influencer. So unfortunately in 97 when she passed away, we renamed it a Lady Dior bag to pay homage to Princess Diana. So on the details here, the reason why there's always charms on the bag, Christian Dior is a big believer in luck and superstition.
Yeah.
So every couture dress he made, he would hide little charms inside the dress to give the bride or groom good luck on their wedding day. So we want to pay homage to that. And then on there, how the charm is hang, there's a number 8.
Okay.
It's Christian Dior's favorite number
I see.
because it represents infinity. This motif is called canache. So you can find it in 2 places, on the Eiffel Tower and also on the original wicker chairs that Christian Dior set his guests on. It pays for royalty of Napoleon III. It's called the My Dior pump. The My Dior pump, it is created, there's a story. This famous heel is one of the famous heels that Christian Dior and his partner created. It's called a more comma heel, so it's more comfortable. Instead of being all the way at the end, it's more in the middle of the shoe.
Okay.
So him and the creative director for the shoes, that's how they create it. So it's called the My Dior pump. Ooh! On all the women's shoes, if she looks at all her Dior shoes, there's always a star. Remember I told you before, Miss June, that Christian Dior is a big believer in superstition and luck. So he would always go to a fortune teller, and they always said, "You are ready to open up your couture house." And he said, "No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready." Every woman you come in contact with, you're gonna bless them with your talents. So when he was about to sign his lease for the first Christian Dior store, he got scared. He says, "No, I'm not ready." So he walked away. Right? And then when he was walking outside the building, there was a star that came off the horse carriage. Before, he slipped on it. And that gave him the sign, okay, I'm ready. So if you ever go to Paris, the original museum, you see the star in the museum. That's the star he stepped on. So it's supposed to give you good luck.
Okay. That's
for the men's shoes, we don't have the stars. Only the women's shoes.
So thank you guys so much for watching my unboxing. I hope you remember what I said earlier. I didn't just start today. I've been investing for a long time, and I always make sure that I try to save and invest. I think about it for a while before making a substantial purchase, and I make sure I tend to go with classic and more durable items. so I can wear them for years and years to come. And those are a few things that I consider when making a luxury purchase. That's gonna be a substantial amount. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day or night, whatever time you're watching this. Thank you and love ya.